Hey guys, what's up? It's Lodash here, and today I'm playing Cryptmaster, so I might decide to completely mess up, but you know what? I'm just gonna go with it. I'm pretty much gonna have most of it just be the game, and if there's something I feel like, yeah, I'll definitely want to add that in, then I'll just add that in, but for the most part, I'm not gonna be talking for this video because doing voiceovers afterwards is not my thing. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Mysticism.
Beast. Beast. Mythology.
You waste not, want not, eh, mares?
Distract. Subdue. Distract.
Payment.
Aristocracy.
Shalia's blessing.
Nostalgia.
Feast, feast, feast. Jostle? Crack.
Ah, yes, I think I will. A rancid, moribund suggestion of feculence. Altogether not unpleasant. Thin in the middle, then sort of expanding into double bowls, one at either end. One bowl is much larger than the other. Yes, I think I will. Lovely. Metal, etched all over with ornate designs. No, that's not quite it. I think you might pour from a bottle into this. Okay, no more playing with it. Time to guess. Do you remember what this thing is called? Yes, a goblet. Well, that was a nice surprise. Are you saying you want to be some sort of... Arise!
If you like littles, try this one for size. What do you call a magician without any eyes? Yes.
What are you trying to say?
Zigzag.
Jostle?
You just put it straight on, do you, Sin? Some of his brains were still in there. Arise!
Oh, help me, strangers, and solve my riddle. A wizard claims he can throw a ball as hard as he can, and it will return to his hand without bouncing. Where does he throw it? Yes, that's it.
Crash. Jostle?
I didn't read anything about this one. I just went to open it and it actually jump scared me quite a bit.
Feast, feast. Realizing the unique strength of their experience, Aldo entrusted the Thieves' Guild with collecting taxes and maintaining law and order within the city walls, a role in which this august institution continues to this day.
Let's go. play cards, do you? Come along then. Stop that, you oafs. Delightful. Dumb luck. It was 4 versus 1. What do you expect? I didn't lose. I just didn't feel like winning. What do you want to do? Abuse? Why are you climbing this ladder? Up? Arise.
Faster and faster you run, but harder and harder it is to catch. What is it? Yes. Oh no!
Shalia's blessing.
Yeah. Oh, for a moment, I thought that was a body part. Tastes faintly leathery. In fact, I think it is leather. A brownish pouch of a very irregular shape. I don't think it's very useful on its own. Yes, I think this is something you wear. It would be weird to have one on its own, though. Although I think there was once a bard who did that. Ah, yes, a glove. A leather glove.
Tranquil. Arrivederci.
sparkly. It doesn't taste unusual. When you hold it in the light, it sparkles. Yes, a diamond, bright star of the underworld. Right. I don't like it. Oh, we're coming towards the surface now. I'm starting to feel a little frisky.
Zip and vigor. Which squad are you, friends? You mean out of the 6 numbered squads we send out, that's your number? I don't think so! It's the cage for you imposters! Guards!
Oh no, look at you lot. What have you done, eh? Got the wrong side of old Mr. Bossy Eye, I bet. That's what I like to call him. He hates it. Don't be fooled by the robes. I am technically a priest of Shalia, but I'm not really into that whole holier-than-thou thing, you know. I'm really just like you. Say, you lot are dead, right? I thought so. I know I follow the goddess of life, but I'm not hung up on it. I know loads of dead people. One of my best friends is dead. I haven't seen him since he died, but I'm not prejudiced. That's what I'm trying to say. If you want to be dead, that's your choice. Who am I to say what you can and can't do, right? Oh, only there is one thing you can't do, and that's go past that big eye door. That's a no-no, I'm afraid. Out of my hands. If you go past that door, there's a big seal that will burn you up before you get to the surface anyway, so I don't advise it. Look, we're all friends here. I know you messed up. You know you messed up. Let's just leave it at that. You do know you messed up, right? Yeah, I knew it. Okay, get out of here, you scamps. Go with Shalia's blessing.
Firmness and fortitude. What squad do we have here? The Dirty Sixth, huh? I don't know how you can still show your faces around here after what you did at the harvest celebrations. Anyway, you know you can't get through here without the password, so let's have it, please. Tell me the password!
Distract.
Hit and potency.
Is that where it hurts? I don't like this. We're passing through the seal right now, you know. I'm not too proud to say I feel a little nervous. Hopefully my soul stone will carry us through unscathed. If it doesn't, it will be your fault for not gathering enough souls. I don't like it. It worked. I did it.
Ah, you've arrived. Here in the Temple of Shalia, my power is greatest. I think we should speak alone. Down, fiend!
Don't listen to her.
Now, pay attention. That old necromancer has been around for at least as long as I have. But here in the temple, he can be destroyed. Nothing dead can survive for long on the surface, not while the seal remains intact. And I'm afraid that goes for you, too. I have to ask you to repeat your sacrifice, to end yourselves in the service of the city, just as you did long ago. When you meet Aldo, you must give him that stone you carry. I feel certain it's the source of the demon's power. Aldo will know what to do with it. Now hurry, the necromancer is fighting back.
Why does she keep doing that? Wreck her altar and let's get on with it. We're close now. Good idea.
Remember my words.
Lovely. Well, this one looks boring. No. Ring. They're made of wood. Nice, smooth, polished wood. It's like half of a hollow ball. That's right. It's just a common bowl. Who is that pompous old fool blathering away in the background?
Oh, my children, sons and daughters of Shalia, hear my words. The truth of Shalia is like a great light that drives back the darkness and reveals those who crouch in the shadows. Embrace the light.
Who is that pompous? Oh, I could smell this one even before. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, yes, a very strong taste. And not unpleasant either, although this one is perhaps a little too ripe. It's yellowy. Cheese. Cheese. That's what it is. What a funny word, though. Cheese.
Euphoria. Olivier. Olivier.
As you hound, is that right? my old companions. I've been expecting you. It has been many centuries, has it not? Joro, Sin, Maz, Nix, and Audo. I might have missed you. Did you miss me? I thought not. The dead neither know nor care. That's why we bury them. And that's why you died all those centuries ago, fighting to defeat the Horned King, so the dead would no longer rise to trouble the living. I'm sorry, my old friends, but I cannot let your ancient sacrifice be in vain. The dead must stay beneath the seal, and if I must send you back there myself, so be it. Shalia, bless this frail body. Make this decayed form a true vessel of your peace and love.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really liking either of them. I kind of only want to side with the altar instead, but that means siding with the living guy.
Embrace! No. Embrace the light! In the name of Sharia.
So it comes to this. You have defeated me. I see now that you are far stronger than you could ever have become on your own. There is something with you, is there not? My old amulet, my soul stone. Is he with you? Will he speak? Who are you to call me forth? You have been bested, priest. The dead will rise under my command. So begins the age of the Cryptmaster. The Cryptmaster? Do you not know who you are, spirit? That stone you are bound to was once mine. When the Horned King knocked at the very gates of the city, I made a deal with great Shalia, my soul for her power. So my mortal soul was sealed away in an obsidian amulet, granting me eternal life and enough healing power to banish the enemy forever. That amulet is the Soul Stone, and that soul, with which I parted centuries ago, is you. Do you hear me, spirit? What have you to say? Poppycock. I don't think that's true. You don't even sound like me. Believe me, you were sundered from me as a byproduct of my battle, our battle, against the evil of the undead hordes. A byproduct? How dare you? And what do you mean, the evil of the undead? What's so evil about the undead? They want to exist just like you do. Ha! You think I want to exist? I live forever so that nobody else will ever have to. My sacrifice has been greater than any of yours. My sacrifice has been greater than any of yours. What sacrifice have you made? I have lived long past my capacity for interest or enjoyment, all for the sake of the city. What would this city be like if it were crowded with the dead? This beautiful realm of perpetual beginnings would be reduced to one long, selfish death rattle. Nonsense. You live in the light and force the past down into the darkness. You cannot seal away history. You would be nothing without us. Now, heroes, kill him. Listen to me, my old companions. Keep our pledge. Smash the stone.
So our heroes decided not to kill Aldo, nor to smash the stone that held his sundered soul, that unhappy creature known as the Cryptmaster. Perhaps they simply didn't, or perhaps they had a more altruistic motive. Whatever the case, they used that smallest and most powerful of words. They said, no. Thanks to their heroic non-compliance, an uneasy alliance was formed between the two halves of the ancient priest, and a new order was formed in the city. Guarded by his 4 legendary companions, the seal was to be preserved in a largely dormant state, with a certain amount of traffic permitted between the city and the underland. The living soon found the dead were rather more boring and not nearly so evil as they'd been led to expect, provided one kept a respectful distance. The dead, for their part, discovered that they mostly preferred the sober gloom of the underland to the glare of the world above. Generally speaking, they existed in a messy, shifting state of compromise, just as all good civilizations do, when they move beyond childish notions of black and white, and begin, once the dust has settled, to take one another at their word.
Now, heroes, kill him. Listen to me, my
Alright,
old
you can't do
companions.
both, but I'm
Keep
gonna
our
go with kill because I would have sided with the altar, so I'm gonna save that for last.
And so it was that Aldo the Pure was finally laid to rest, in an act that might be considered a curiously delayed kind of suicide. In his place, that twisted fragment of his former soul, now known as the Cryptmaster, rose to rule over the city. Hordes of the undead poured through the shattered seal, along with all those outcasts, vermin, wizards, and weirdlings who had been suppressed for so long. What the city lost in life expectancy and sanitation, it gained in brio and diversity. Was it better? Was it worse? Who can say? But for now, it seems the Cryptmaster, has the final word.
No, you fools!
And so the city was saved once again from the terrors of the rising dead and the bureaucratic nightmare that a mass resurrection would have caused. The wickedness of the Cryptmaster was destroyed forever, and his better half, the priest known as Aldo the Pure, maintained his deathless hold over the city, where he now built 4 magnificent mausoleums for his ancient companions. It is rumored that even now, within these hallowed vaults, the 4 heroes continue to enjoy a measure of comfort traditionally denied to the lifeless. But then, these are no ordinary corpses. They swore long ago to protect the city at all costs, and their actions have always shown them to be as good as their words.
I do love seaside living. The air, I feel, has a remarkably restorative quality. Did you know that the famous quintet of heroes who defeated the Horned King were not all adherents of Shalia, as old Aldo would have everyone believe? I've conducted my own research, you see. They worshipped quite different gods. The Lady Nyx even took a number of them as bedfellows. Many years ago, I left a little heirloom in a hollow barrel in the cellars. I can't now remember where it is, but I know the barrel was labelled with my father's name. I don't want to talk about that. Something... When I first came to this region, there was only one person living here, an old man who lived in a shell like a sort of crab. Brachus of the Brine, he called himself. He was filthy, but... he had the soul of 20. I'm going to tell you a little secret. If you push the volume entitled The 73 Positions of Sula and Amarius in my library, you'll open one of my more interesting rooms.
So apparently, you just need to keep saying secret over and over.
You keep saying the same thing. Will you stop saying that? This seems like a rather private item. Name? Why did you say that? It's very flimsy.
Since I've already beat the game and I'm just curious, I'm gonna look up what the answer is.
A negligee. Yes, a very nice one too.
I said, now then. I don't want to talk about
So
that.
she has nothing to say about it. So apparently all the rare fish have a ring or something they have that spell out Zelda.
I say, what an impressive tool.
There's nothing special once you get the fishing rod, sadly, that I know of.
Oh, yes, crabs famously hate cooing. No ooh sounds, okay? Oh, I think you've made a friend.
Hey, you look like a party of adventurers, right? I can tell by the way there's four of you and you're all a bit different. Anyway, a party of adventurers is just what I need right now. Do you think you can help me out? Ah, that's great. I knew I could trust you the minute I saw your friendly, if somewhat cadaverous faces. I'm really worried about my son, Ratty. He went off to play in the swamp hours ago and he's not back yet. It's a little concerning because the swamps are full of natural hazards and dangerous creatures. I don't know why I let him play there, really. Anyway, if you see him, please send him home safely. I don't know what I'd do without him. Certainly the dishes won't wash themselves.
Why is it so common for adventurers to be asked to find missing children? I think it's just bad parenting. Will you stop saying that?
smell awful. Why do you smell so bad? It must be because you're dead. Dead people are the worst. They smell like rotten eggs mixed with dead fish. It must suck being dead. I saw a dead person run into a wall and his head fell off. What do you miss most about being alive? Listen, I can put my tail in my ear and it comes out my nose. You want to see? Anyway, what are you weirdos doing here? Did my dad send you to find me? I thought so. He's too lazy to wash his own dishes. But anyone can say that, and my mum told me never to go off with weird zombies because they might murder me. That was before she went off with a bunch of weird zombies, and I haven't seen her since. Anyway, if my dad sent you, then what's my name? Yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Okay, I'll come with you if you do something for me first. I buried a really valuable treasure out in these swamps, but I'm too scared of the toadmen to go and dig it up. I drew a funny picture to help me remember where I left it. Just look for the picture and dig up my treasure.
What is that disgusting odor?
Any news about my boy? Remember, he answers to Ratty. It's a family name.
Sensuality.
Look at your faces. I farted in a hole and you dug it up. This is the best day of my life. I'm going back home now. I'm getting hungry. See you later, losers. Hey, I'm hungry.
Well, I see my boy is back. I don't know how to begin to thank you, so I won't even try. In fact, I'm a little bit annoyed with you. I've forgotten what a pain in the tail he is. He's already broken 3 dishes today.
And very dramatic.
Okay, I really like the shark one. This one was disappointing. Hovering over all the new ones so that you can go ahead and pause and read them all.
Dog whistle.
Greetings.
Crypticism books seem to just be for more whatever cards, so I'm not going to worry about showing those. I believe the question marks are just in case the developer wants to add more to the game, I think is what they said.
Junk. Wait, that's a toad. Stop. Okay, I think we need a word. In fact, I think I'm going to have to crack the fourth wall just a little. Frankly, I don't think this is the game for you. All you had to do was type the word hit. I hinted, and then I outright instructed you. I even used 2 separate tooltips. What I'm saying is, it's not my fault if you didn't get it. Now, I do hope you haven't been playing for more than 2 hours, have you? Come on, this one is Oh dear. Well, in that case, it's too late for a refund. Probably you'd better chalk this one up to experience. Now, do you want... Do you want... Well then, it seems... Good. Well, what you need to do is select the game in your Steam library and then click on Support. There will be an option to ask for a refund, and you should select the game is too hard as your reason for wishing to do so. In the box for additional comments.
Alright, that should be it for my series on Cryptmaster. So, I got all but 2 achievements, but the Go-Go one, or God-Go one, is just give him a sleep potion instead of a love potion. I tried doing a save file, but I'm guessing I need to just Alt F4 after giving the potion. I'll just get that on my own. And then the last one is at the gate, instead of saying 1 through 6, I guess. Give a wrong answer twice and get sent to the cage, and then you'll have every achievement. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.